Hey guys, welcome back. It's Maverick here today with another episode of Takt Opus Destiny. I do believe this is the penultimate episode. It hasn't been completely confirmed, I don't think, but looking at like the Blu-ray boxes and whatnot, which are divided into 4 volumes with the same length in each, I do think it's reasonable to expect that we are going to be having 12 episodes. That's why I think this one would be the penultimate one. At this point in time, we just went through like a big loss with Lenny in the last episode, so he's gone now. Rip him. Beyond that, though, for Takt himself and for Destiny, well, they've clearly reached their limits as well. Can they do anything to go up against the Symphonica, to go up against Sagan? They're gonna have to rely on some outside forces, right? Otherwise, I don't really think this is something that they can just handle directly here. I do think it would be pretty interesting to know, for instance, Titan. Like, what is she going to do now that her maestro is dead? Is she going to just go rogue, work independently? What's up with them, right? But in any case, hopefully we do get to a nice little conclusion before the end of all of this. I mean, I'm sure that we all want to see Talk at least give Sagan a little bit of a beat up, right? So, with that in mind, let's get into the episode. Alright, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Suspended. Huh. Okay, so they went into a deep freeze, eh? Well, considering that it's like 30 years into the future. Takt was on the verge of death already. I mean, this is still the same year, right? 2047, I think is still the same year. So we haven't gone through a time skip yet. Oh wait, they haven't been put into deep freeze yet? Deep freeze yet? Hmm. Alright, so is this where we reveal the secret plan of Sagan, what he actually wants to do? Yeah, I guess no time to deep sleep or whatnot. So what is that? Is that like the ultimate D2 or the ultimate music card? Well, I guess the ultimate D2. So wait, so Sagan really is one of those evil supervillains that wants to take over the world? Like, No. I actually didn't think that we were going to have an opening this time. Maybe we'll skip it next time, right? I mean, we're still waiting for Talk's piece, right? The piece that he's writing. So, I think it's entirely possible that it will be played in the next episode as part of the finale. Lenny. Hello, hell. Hello, heaven. 行くよ。I really do like the unorthodox structure of this song, this opening. Takt. And this is definitely a very hard song to sing along with as a karaoke. Orpheus. Alright. Orpheus is the dude who went to hell to get his wife back, right? So is that what Takt is going to do? Question mark. I guess Titan's coming along. Oh. Some other Musicarts? Alright. Hey, drumming up interest for the mobile game, right? I mean, seriously, the concept is just so suited for a mobile game, for a gacha mobile game. Right? Collecting all the music cards and whatnot. From the ventilation ducts. She's gonna go all hero. Yeah, but what kind of powers are they going to... Like, how exactly is Takt and Destiny going to fight, though? They need something to combat Takt's condition. 行くよ、行くよ。Ooh. So are Takt and the others going to be... Doesn't seem so, though. Or are they going to be captured and taken to Seigen? Yeah, you guys went on a date. We know, we know. That thing takes a lot of life force, though, right? Yeah, you really shouldn't use that one. Too much more. Oh, it's Valkyrie. You really need to take it a little bit easier before you meet the final boss, Talk. Ooh. Yeesh. So even without a conductor, right? Even without a maestro. And of course I need to play her theme song. Or at least something similar to it anyways. Oh. Hello. You know, if anything, I would think that you would need to use Destiny to be the distraction. Let someone else finish it off. But, eh. Wow. Where did you drop down from? Ew. I don't think that's really necessary, though. That's stupid. You're taking out one of your... There's better ways to shut her up. That is... never mind. For the plot. For the plot. He's finished his piece, I guess. Mm. Okay, I wasn't quite expecting that, but alright. I'm not gonna lie though, I really like Anna. Yeah, it's gonna be awkward once they get back though. I mean, I wasn't not expecting that kind of feeling, but at the same time, I wasn't expecting that to happen, like, right here. If you guys get what I mean. But I guess better this time than never, right? When it seems that they are heading towards their impending doom. Oh? Yeah, what exactly are you guys trying to do? Oh? Heaven and hell. So heaven's still not... What? What the actual fuck? So they don't approve of what Sagan is doing? No? They're still... They merge together? You're Orpheus. Never looked back. That, of course, is a reference to the sort of myth and legend of, Orpheus. Well, alright, so, one final showdown, eh? Well, I'll see you guys after this. Well, okay, this episode was certainly full of surprises. Although, we still haven't really figured out what exactly is going to help Takt and Destiny, overcome these obstacles, fight Sagan, and win at the very end, right? It's still, like, where exactly is his power going to come from? I mean, even right now, he is going to be in for a heck of a fight, right? Even back when Heaven and Hell were Heaven and Hell, it wasn't really easy to get past them in the first place, right? They were overpowering Titan and Destiny just in their normal forms. It was later on when Titan kind of like had her, basically Lenny conducting to his death was what allowed Titan to temporarily overpower Heaven and Hell. Now that they have merged together in some sort of way, I would only expect the power level to be even higher. Although I guess maybe it's also a possibility that it's because Heaven is kind of like critically wounded or injured, and so that's why they decided to do something like this, right? And by the way, I don't quite get why Heaven and Hell mixing together makes Orpheus, right? Like, I know in mythology, I think he's the son of Apollo, I think. But even so, right? Why a mixture of heaven and hell makes Orpheus? That doesn't really make sense to me, right? I don't know. Maybe there's a reference I'm missing there, but I do get the reference at the very end, right? Don't look back. So again, the mythology of Orpheus is or I guess one of the most famous sort of like myths of Orpheus is how after he lost his wife, I believe, he went all the way down to hell, or I think they call it the underworld in Greek mythology, right? He went all the way to the underworld to find Hades and basically beg him to return his wife, right? And so I think you know, in the end, Hades relented and allowed Orpheus to take his wife with him on the one condition that before he reached the surface, right, before he reached the living world, he is not to look back at his wife, and if he looks back, then his wife will be drawn all the way back into the underworld again, never to be released anymore. And I think it was a tragedy at the very end, right? So at the last moment, right when Orpheus and his wife were about to make it, falling into temptation, he looked back, saw his wife, and then, you know, saw his wife dragged all the way back down to hell once again. So that is the mythology of Orpheus. So I get that reference there, but why is that like the final, or I guess semi-final boss before the very end, right? That is definitely something dubious to me. And by the way, I still don't have any idea like what exactly Sagan is trying to do. Like, is he trying to take over the world? Is he trying to destroy music? I don't think he's trying to destroy music, right? He's certainly quite fanatical about music in a lot of ways, and conducting, right? So again, I don't really think this is your typical, oh, I want to take over the world and rule the world something. It's definitely a much more psychopathic kind of tendency here. So don't really see what exactly him merging with this crystal object is going to do beyond create a lot of D2s, and you know, what exactly is the fun in that, right? But yeah, anyways, I guess that is for the next episode. So it's kind of weird though. I'm right now, I'm actually kind of curious. Are we only going to get 12 episodes, because we only reveal Orpheus right now, right? And obviously that should be another big battle here. So how are they going to have time to battle Sagan, return everything to normal, and then have like an aftermath, right? That seems kind of impossible in one episode, but we shall see. And not to mention, we still don't know how Takt and Destiny are supposed to gather some life force, or what kind of backup they can rely on to actually overcome the situation, right? Like, even without Heaven and Hell morphing into Orpheus, I feel like just that room alone, right, the amount of enemies in there, that would probably be enough to wear out Takt, right? So the fact that when Orpheus came out, she basically destroyed all the D2s in the room, that's actually a huge plus to our protagonist team here. The other thing, I guess, which was quite a surprise, was definitely Anna kissing Takt at the end there. I mean, I've always kind of felt that maybe there was kind of sort of something, especially since Anna has been caring for Takt for such a long time, though. But, you know, it's always been kind of in the back of mind, right? Especially because of the position of Cosette, and then now the special position of Destiny as well. I really wasn't expecting that part to happen, but hey, I'm glad it did. And you know, I will say it, I do really like Anna. I think she is totally hot. And yeah, so, and by looks of it, it seems that Takt is not quite rejecting of Anna's advances as well. So maybe something to look forward to in the future. Don't really know. We still haven't, by the way, got through, like, is Cosette actually going to return at the very end or not, right? I'm still betting on no, but it's hard to say. Maybe we will be going for a full happy ending or something of that sort. So we shall see in the future. The rest of the episode, I'm not really, I mean, definitely it was nice to see a few more other Musicarts, right? It should be, I think one is basically Nutcracker inspired, and the other one's, not really sure about all the others. Is it something to do with, like, the Black Swan or something? like the swan or something of that sort. Maybe I'm not Black Swan. No, what am I talking about? Black Swan. But maybe something similar to that. But I only get the obvious reference to maybe a Nutcracker there. And then again, I'm sure that those other music cards will show up in the mobile game because you're supposed to pull for them, right? Or something of that sort. And it was definitely nice to see Walker back again, or Valkyrie. Though I still don't completely. The actions of all the characters in this episode wasn't exactly the most logical or well thought out in regards to all of them, right? Like, even with Valkyrie kind of getting emotional at the very end there, like, that was so stupid to actually knock her out and whatnot. She's a fighting power. You gotta utilize her talent. This is a life and death situation, right? You don't just knock out one of your main damage dealing people during that kind of a situation. That's just stupid, right? Stupid. And a lot of the decisions that the characters made this episode were quite stupid as well. But again, for the sake of moving the plot forward, I get it. For moving a story forward, fine. But that doesn't really excuse it too much in the way that they went about a lot of things. So yeah, not really much else to add at this point. So again, just waiting for the next episode to see what kind of what kind of trick Tak pulls out of his hat in order to go up against Orpheus and also go up against Sagan as well. Or hey, maybe it's going to be maybe it's going to pull another one on us and it's instead going to be Orpheus versus Sagan, right? I think that would also be fun as well, but somehow I highly doubt that will happen. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.